I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. When I walk on by, girls be looking like Debbie Fly. I pimp to the beat, walking down the street and my new freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print pants out control. It's Red Bull with the big ass bra, and like Bruce Lee, I got the clout, yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. I'm sexy and I know it.
Chico's torso will have quickened a few female pulses, and maybe Louis as well. Well, butter clenching, booty shaking. It's a wonder that routine wasn't censored. Well, he is Moroccan. Maybe he can belly dance as well. Well, that's the start of the programme. No explanation needed. And there was the forward rock and roll swing, and Jodine's dive through the legs, no crash this time. And then the star lift. He scored 24.5 last week. Will he improve on that? Louis, 8.5. Robin, 8. Katerina, 8.5. It gives him 25.
Thank you, Tony. Your highest score. All he had to do was take the top off.
Wow, the highest score. I can't really believe it, to be honest. Well, I'm going to be 41 next month, so probably this is the last time I'm ever going to get to do something like this on British TV. So, but you know what? We've had a crazy, crazy week with endless and everything. But thank you. I'm just glad this one is in one piece.
They were watching that tape. They were a couple of nasty falls, weren't they?
Absolutely. You know, in doing this sport, you're going to take risks, and trying to stay to the top of the leaderboard, you have to take those risks, and it involves learning and figuring out your technique. And I'm a tough cookie, and I'm willing to take those risks.
Thank goodness you are.
He takes good care of me.
And you all right now? You okay? You enjoy that?
I wasn't sure if he was skating or not. Was he skating?
She had a bit of a whoop back there. Whoop, whoop.
Really? There's people calling out for no reason.
And she did style him this week as well.
Okay, you're going to him.
I have to say, what a great performance. But more than anything, Jodine, thank you for being so courageous and working this week and working with this man and making it work. It's a great performance.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
So who should we start with? Louis!
Well, all I can say is it doesn't sway me. Taking your clothes off won't get any more points. There's only one man I fancy on this show, and it's Philip Schofield. I've said it! And he's always got his clothes on. Anyway, Chico, once again, a wonderful performance. Strong, full of energy, as you always are, full of personality. The strength in those lifts as well. I do think, though, that was meant to be a one-arm press-arch lift, I do believe. But apart from that, great fluidity, there was great power in it, and also, you always give this wonderful performance, which I love, and, like I say, no extra points for clothes off.
Robin, a couple of those falls as well, it does knock your confidence, but he just nails it.
Performed, as always, with such abandon, and yet controlled when it needed to be, including the star lift, which went up, went fully extended, didn't quite come on the exit for Jodine the way she wanted, but exactly on one foot. The other lifts are working strong. The footwork is still very strong and in control. I thought it was great.
Thank you. Katerina, do you also fancy Philip Schofield?
Well, OK, you took care of the skating skills. I do the rest. I always thought less is more, but I guess with you, more is even better. So, at least I'm not cold anymore in my seat here. So, no, great performance. And yes, luckily there was skating left. And I even saw it.
Well, thank you very much indeed. You know, I know it's the highest score, but we had the highest score last week and we were on the bottom two, so please, if you're at home and you want to see us again, please pick up your phone and vote for us. Thank you.
if you want to see more of Chico next week, not that there's very much more to see, then you can vote for him when the lines open at the end of the show. Chico and Jodine. Katerina, I do notice that you didn't actually answer the question. Anyway, hey-ho. Our next skating star is beginning to skate